Hey guys, we are going live with Los and Chlo. Here we are at the Velour Live in Provo, Utah with the Backseat Lovers for their album release show on January 27th. Or today's the 26th, but the album's going to be released on the 27th.
I still have your picture on the wall. I still have the nightmares where I would have to call you to calm down. I still think about you all the time. When I step out of the shower, I'm reminded of the night.
Good. All right. How are you guys doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right. So, what are you guys most excited for tonight?
To hear them live.
The headbanging.
Backseat
Lovers.
The Backseat Lovers.
Backseat Lovers. Okay.
To see the Lovers perform.
Yeah.
We really
Just
like
the
them.
music and everything.
Yeah,
the
just
whole
the
environment.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Awesome. What is your favorite thing about the Backseat Lovers?
I love like how much emotion they put into their songs. Like you can always tell that they're definitely from their heart and that they mean something.
Really good sound.
I don't know. I like their style.
And Josh, he's a great singer.
Josh's voice.
Yeah. Cool.
They're really good at the guitar.
I love the guitar. I love their guitar riffs, and it's just good music. And I love Josh's lyrics. I think they're really good.
I just love how local they are, and I've gotten to know Josh pretty well, and it's just they're so good.
That's so cool. That's awesome.
The fact that they're based out of Salt Lake and they're so talented, just kind of, I don't know, just makes the whole situation so much better.
I completely agree with that. That's way cool. What is your favorite song by the Backseat Lovers?
So hard. Oh my gosh.
It is hard.
I think I have to go with Out of Tune. That's the song that got me into them, and it's just a classic. It's so good.
Cool. Yeah, that's a good one.
Cool House.
Cool House?
Cool House. Kilby Girl. It's coming out today.
Ooh.
Probably Pictures right now. Still a friend, for sure.
Pool House. Pool House.
Maple Syrup.
I love Out of Tune.
Out of Tune?
Address Your Letters, just because I think it's so different, and I love Josh's voice. So just hearing him sing that song by himself is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Awesome. Cool. What do you hope to hear on the new album?
We think one of their new songs is called Dugout.
Yep. I think
Because
that's our.
at
that's
the beginning
our
of Pool
theory.
House, they call it Dugout first.
Yeah.
We're
So,
calling it.
A conspiracy. Yeah.
I want like 20 new songs. Just quantity,
Yeah.
because they're all amazing, no matter what they put out.
Anything.
Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. The Backseat Lovers being a local band, how did you hear about them?
Her. I heard about them from her.
Okay, cool.
I was lying in bed one morning and I was really bored, and I don't even know how I heard about them. I just their name came to my head and I was like, oh, I'll check them out.
Really?
I don't even know they someone must have posted about them or something. But
Okay.
I don't ever remember seeing them and being like, I should listen to them. I was just
Yeah.
sitting there and I was like, dude, wait.
I'm from her, actually. Yeah, so I went to a Rip Momney concert because my friend really likes them, and they were playing together, and so I started listening to their music, and I just started to really like it.
We actually live
In
Heber. Where
Yeah, Josh
where
went to our high school, and he's friends with some of our
like
friends.
my older brother, he knows my older brother. He's friends with
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
So-
Way cool.
Yeah.
Way
They went to
cool.
their basement concerts and stuff.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks you guys for
Yeah, thank you.
answering a couple of questions. I hope you guys have fun.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.
See ya.
Nothing to do, neither do you. There's a place down the road where we can waste the whole afternoon. I overheard that she was 19. She's got a fake ID and a nose ring. Those kind of girls tend to know things better than I do. And I'm dying to figure out what she's hiding. Just playing it cool, but she's lying. better tonight too.
All right, guys. So how'd you guys enjoy the show?
It was awesome. We've like seen them a few times, so it's fun.
So how have you guys heard of the Backseat Lovers before?
They actually played at his show. He's in
I'm
a
also
band.
in another band, and so we played with them in another show, and they're just like good friends, and we like to support like the local music going on and stuff, and it was like a way fun show.
How did you guys enjoy the show?
Awesome.
Sweet. What was your favorite song that you guys heard?
Mine's Sinking Ship. I love that song. I like Pictures. I like them all. Yeah. Also
Heck yeah.
Olivia.
I was
that
like,
one melted my heart.
I know, I was like almost crying. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, playing with my feels.
Ooh, I like Dugout.
That came to my mind too. I really like Dugout.
Yeah.
I like how they had the both singers going on. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, how did you guys enjoy the show?
Loved it.
So good.
Oh my gosh.
We are back again with, what's your names again?
Charity.
Lily?
Zoe.
All right, cool. So, was it you, Charity? So she guessed like that one of the songs was going to be Dugout, called Dugout, because he says it in the beginning of Pool House. And she was right. And as soon as he said, as soon as he said, this song is actually called Dugout, I was like, wait. I was shook. What did you guys think of that? What was that moment like?
It was lots of screaming, lots of tears, lots of happiness.
All right, guys. So how'd you enjoy the show tonight?
It was great.
I thought it was super fun. I thought a lot of people enjoyed it. Everyone was dancing.
Yeah, it was really cool when everybody would sing and
Yeah, it was. I think they were really enjoying themselves too up there. Like they were really confident on stage. It was just fun.
You know, I've noticed that a bunch of girls were really cheering for the bassist and the lead guitarist. I think if you guys want to like have a chance with them, you guys should swoop in. What are your thoughts?
They can fight us.
Well, what was your favorite part of the whole show?
I love the feeling. My favorite feeling in the whole world is when the whole crowd is just jumping in unison and you're all one and you're just listening to the music and just feeling it.
Yeah.
And
When
you just-
Josh
oh.
smiles in the middle of the
my-
song.
The lead
I'll keep you
guitarist doesn't
updated,
really
yeah.
speak.
Yeah.
He's quiet.
He always seems very high. Have you noticed his mouth is always ajar?
Yes, especially when he's driving, he looks like a caveman.
He's a cute one, huh? Yeah, he's got a good smile.
Has my heart, so.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Olivia, that was the coolest. Yeah.
Oh, they're awesome.
Jonas.
Is it Jonas or Jonah?
Jonas.
Andy signed Joan. Okay.
Joan. I call him Joe.
We'll just call him
I call
Jay.
He's my,
Jay.
yeah.
There's 3 J's in the band.
There is. And then Ethan.
I think my boyfriend's pretty and I love him.
He is very pretty.
That's all I have to say.
They're dating the lead guitarist and bassist. So what were some of your favorite songs from tonight?
Kilby Girl. That one's about you, isn't it?
Yeah. Kill Me was my #1 favorite.
Me too.
Dugout was my second favorite.
Me
I
too.
love
Dugout's
Dugout.
so good.
Dugout is so good. I
Joan
freaked
Dad?
out over
Yes, his voice.
Dugout rocks.
I
All of
s-
them are great, but those are my 2. Sorry.
I assume Kilby Girl was about you because you guys met at Kilby Court?
We did fake ID and a nose ring.
Oh,
Also me. So don't tell my mom
And
that
19.
part. Yeah, and 19.
And 19.
And 19.
You know, I'm 19 now.
Yeah, oh,
Yesterday was my
really?
birthday.
Are you serious?
Thank you. So,
It's not
Yeah,
today,
you're right,
so
you're
it's
right, you're
yesterday.
right.
it was yesterday.
So, what was your favorite song that you heard of all of the new ones, or even if you keep an old one as your favorite?
I
love
Olivia.
Yeah.
Olivia.
That was my favorite too.
That one, Tears Shed.
Yeah, that one hit me in the feels for sure. Was a good one. All right. Well, I'm so glad that you guys had a good time. Thank you so much for interviewing again. You guys are so sweet. Hope to see you guys again.
Yeah, you
Thank
too.
you.
Yay.
Now Maple Syrup has like 150,000 streams. What would you say, what do you think is going to be the next big thing in bands? Do you think the Backseat Lovers have a chance?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's a completely unbiased answer.
No, I feel like they would be. I would still
Well,
listen
like
to them.
just
if
think
they-
about the
I
turnout
didn't
at
know them.
shows. Like people love them.
Yeah.
They're huge. I feel like they're gonna go places.
Yeah.
And I'm very
People
excited to be
who
here.
don't even know who they are will come.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you still think Jonas should go to college?
Yeah. Yes, Jonas, please go to college.
Jonas, go to college.
Please, I will do your applications for you. Please go.
All right, well, thank you, Claire and Zoe. That's all we have tonight. You good? Is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, here I am with the Backseat Lovers. Guys, would you please introduce yourselves?
My name is Ethan Christ.
My name is Josh Harmon.
My name is Juice Welch.
And I'm Jonas Swanson.
And I'm Carlos Phouthavongsay. So, guys, I'm sure the fans aren't too aware of how you guys became a band. Could you please explain how you guys became a band?
Well, Juice and I started playing originally together. We just started chopping up some of my songs that I wrote, and then I met Jonas here at the Velour actually at a excuse me, at an open mic, and then he was playing in a band with Ethan at the time, so that he just invited him to come up and.
What was the band called, Josh?
Harshmellow.
Harshmellow. By the way, Harshmellow. There's a song on SoundCloud. We're like, listen to that, where you can find some good old solid stuff. So, guys, can you tell us about this upcoming LP? Can you tell us what it's going to be about? Can you tell us just what the album's going to sound like? Anything like that?
It's definitely going to sound different than the EP. We went through kind of a different writing process with this one, I guess. It's a little more collaborative between the four of us.
I feel like our sound has definitely evolved since the EP.
So what would you say it's more evolving to?
I don't know. Just like the truest version of ourselves as musicians. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I think we kind of explore a lot of different sounds in our album, but you should give it a listen. And see for yourself.
Very good. Josh, I've noticed that you whip your hair around a lot. Does your neck hurt?
Always.
Always. So you explained that the writing process for this album was more collaborative. So was there a different writing method for the Elevator Days EP?
Well, the Elevator Days EP was like basically written before we were even a band, and that was just all stuff that I wrote, and then everybody kind of like wrote their own arrangements to it once we started playing together, and then we just recorded it and released it, and then we finally actually started playing shows and stuff. So yeah.
Very good. So the new LP is going to be titled When We Were Friends, which is releasing tomorrow. So could you explain how long you guys were in the studio to record this album? I assume it was a decently long time because you guys were talking about it for a while.
Yeah, we started in August, like tracking and everything. But some of the songs date back in terms of like writing back to like 3 years ago, and some back to like less than a month ago. So just a big span of time in terms of writing. But yeah, it's been like, I don't know the math on August, but several months.
It's a very spread out process. We keep saying our next album, we're definitely going to want to have everything written before we go into the studio and kind of like.
Sorry,
I don't know.
I just turned up the sensitivity, so I just don't want you thinking I don't want you.
Oh,
talking.
no, you just.
This is actually better. I should have done this earlier. So, people have been saying, I've heard some girls. There's lots of young ladies who are dying fans. Some say that you're just like the Beatles if they were attractive. Can you guys take?
Are you saying the Beatles aren't attractive?
The Beatles are beautiful.
I would smash any Beatles.
Paul McCartney, you have my heart.
No, I saw a picture with some of their lips when they're younger. Lennon's lips were like all chapped and gross. McCartney had some great lips. It was on Reddit. If you saw that.
Okay. Anyways,
so speaking of like inspirations, like, so what were some of the bands and albums you guys were listening to while recording this album, or just writing your songs? Were there any like influential albums or artists that helped create this LP? Like, I assume Peach Pit was a huge thing.
Yeah, Peach Pit definitely started like, I guess just like this time in terms of writing. That was more like Elevator Days kind of time period, and then this one in terms of like production and sound. Personally, I was really into the two latest Young the Giant albums. Let's see, and honestly, the Beatles. We're all really huge Beatles fans. So in terms of writing, we definitely take a lot of inspiration from them. Other music, recently. Let's see, you guys got any?
Ethan?
I've been listening to a lot of Yellow Days as of late.
Definitely.
And trying to think.
Some of this.
We're asked, just like we go blank.
I'd probably say some Dr. Dog.
Dr.
Huge
Dog.
influence for me.
Definitely solid. All right. So, what were some of your own, like, individual favorite songs from the LP? Like, what were some songs that you just think, I really enjoyed this? I mean, I don't need to explain. You guys know what like means.
Personally, Kilby Girl slaps.
I hear that's about a girl you met
at Kilby Court.
Kilby Court, yes.
Big fan. It went really well. And Davy Crochet. I'm gonna go with that's my number 2. Those are my top 2.
I really like Kilby Girl as well. And then I guess my favorite was probably Intuition. I really like Intuition as a
great song.
Yeah, my favorite is definitely Intuition in terms of like dynamics of the song. I just love how we get super loud and then super quiet. Just the dynamics are.
So you could say you guys are going harsh and mellow.
Harsh and mellow for sure.
I'm totally not sad that I'm not in a band anymore.
But yeah.
I'd probably say I really enjoy Watch Your Mouth because of the way that it turned out when we recorded it. I feel like the production, I'm like super happy with the way it sounds. And also, I could probably speak for all of us, I think, when saying that probably our favorite song to play is Sinking Ship.
Your encore was killer.
It's a really fun show to play.
Thanks, man.
Where'd you guys record your LP? I assume at Pale House?
Yeah, Pale Horse.
Pale Horse Sound.
And who was your engineer?
Shout out to Greg Downs.
Fantastic engineer.
The man.
Yeah.
I heard about you guys some Jimmy Johns.
And Jimmy Johns. Shout
Jimmy
out
Johns.
to Jimmy Johns.
Jimmy
too.
Johns, sponsor us, please.
Number 1, Greg. Number 2, Jimmy Johns.
Pretty good.
And then the album just happened.
Yeah.
So where can we see some upcoming shows with you guys?
Next show is going to be here in Provo at Bill Harris Music. And then we're going to go on a little tour to LA.
What date will the show be?
Oh, that will be on February 2nd.
February 2nd.
And then we're going on tour to LA with Rip Momney and the Sardines. And we're going to be playing at the Fox Pomona Theater on the 15th of February. And then 17th, we're going to be playing the Terragram Ballroom. So,
Solid shows coming up, guys.
Yeah, it should be fun.
So is there anything else you would like the fans to know about? Perhaps an online clothing store?
Yes, we just released an online clothing store. Check it out. Just open tonight.
Head over to shaggybadger.com
He's the man.
and find the Backseat Lovers tab and help us get gas for California.
Yes.
And now for the last question of tonight. What do you guys hope to become at some point? Maybe in 5 years, maybe in 10 years. Where do you guys see yourselves?
Personally, I think the biggest goal for me, especially like in this group, is to just like every single one of us like reach our potential as musicians and just get to that point where we can't really push ourselves any further, like, you know, musically and instrumentally and in terms of chemistry. Like, I'd just like to get to the point where we really can't push ourselves any further and just like see what that limit is and create the best music we possibly can.
And what about you, Ethan?
I'd like to be self-sufficient, I guess, in our music. I'd like to be able to commit full-time to it and playing shows and.
So drop out of school and just like move to California. Hope for the best.
Yeah, basically.
That's the dream. That's the dream.
Oh, I'm on the spot.
You had time to think about it.
It's
Look
true.
at Jonas, he's struggling.
I don't know, just kind of going along with Josh. I love the challenge of like every show that every show gives us, I guess. 'Cause like every show, I feel like we can just push ourselves to be even better. And from yes, I can. And I feel like every show, personally as a drummer, I definitely feel more comfortable and confident on stage, and I hope that just continues to be what happens with every other show that we play in the future. So
very fair, very is
talking pillow.
Thank you.
use your
I have to agree
That's good.
with everyone, kind of. But, yeah, I think really, like, just kind of seeing what we can do is really what the biggest thing, like, what we can bring out of ourselves with our music and stuff and how far it can reach.
I feel like right now is a really crucial point because now that the LP is almost released. It's actually probably released right now. I feel like this is really
and it will be
crucial
available
point.
on all streaming platforms.
It will be
Yes,
everywhere you listen to music. So
And is it gonna be on cassette,
Give it a
8-track, and
listen.
vinyl?
Yes, soon.
it's very soon.
Actually, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
We want to get some
We are,
vinyl out there.
Vinyl for sure.
We got a special announcement. We're planning on doing maybe a Kickstarter or something for some vinyl, or if things go well with shows, we'll start printing some vinyl.
You're still looking at the vinyl that were like, you can only get like the minimum of like 500 orders and be like $1,000 or something.
It's outrageous.
It's steep for sure.
But we'll get there, and there will be Backseat
Vinyl.
vinyl coming
In
soon,
a store near you soon.
and we'll record some cassettes also for fun.
Of course.
All right, well, that is all we have for tonight, guys. The Backseat Lovers debut LP will release January 27th on all streaming platforms. Till next time.